Good morning, everyone. Looks like we're about to witness a pretty rad sunrise out here. But, you know, I was thinking about it. I owe you guys an update on a bunch of things. Hangar, FAA, the whole nine. As you can tell, behind me, there is no hangar. We have not had a single break in this winter that keeps on giving. It's been the coldest in 15 years. So I'm not as far along as I should be. But I figure instead of me just standing here and rambling about it, why don't we take advantage of all this snow that just fell up in the mountains? I'm gonna grab the snowmobile. I wired a mic into my helmet, so let's go have an adventure. I'm gonna fill you guys in on some things. All right, we are getting everything loaded up, but check out the size of the berm behind me. I don't know if you can tell. I don't think this will ever do it justice, but it's literally probably 25 feet tall. It's unreal. We have a lot of snow. All right, I was gonna do a beacon check, but that thing is buried. So we got, looks like 5 of us going out there. We're all equipped proper. You got a beacon and probe and shovel. And Ryan and I have the airbag vests. Whole point is stay out of avalanche terrain. Did you check the avalanche forecast? Yesterday it was high. I think today it was considerable. I guess we rallied to Weber. Look at the street sign under the snow, 7 feet deep. So right now, we're actually not that high of elevation. I think I'm just over 6,000 feet. And this section doesn't normally get all that much snow, but this winter it's just been unreal. Great for snowmobiling, not great for flying or for trying to build a hangar. The road is currently gone because of all this snow blown up. And when I say road, I mean the trail. There were tracks back there, but that time has come and gone. Sometimes I can just get off the road. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Going back to the whole hangar, I am moving full swing, 100% all systems go. Now we just need weather to cooperate. As soon as it dries out, I'll get out there and start moving dirt. Get cracking on setting the foundation and all that as soon as possible, so that building isn't sitting around for a super long time before we start erecting it. Can I talk for a second about how sick this snow is right now? Yes. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Woo! In the last week and a half, I think we've gotten about 14 feet up here in the Sierras. The Palisades, or what used to be Squaw Valley, USA, has gotten over 50 feet of snow this year. It's just been a wild, wet winter, but not only wet, it's been cold. Reno was the coldest winter in 15 years, I should say. I'm looking forward to summer and some flying weather. And while I am having a blast getting my use out of this thing, I'm totally prepared and ready to put this thing away. Come on, summer. Oh, fuck. Got cross-threaded there. Woo! My skis are just for looks. They don't do anything. That was Wheelieville. I'm trying to think of what other updates I owe you guys. FAA, the reason I haven't made an update about my FAA case is because there is no update. We haven't heard anything on our appeal. Still waiting. Pretty ridiculous that this is over 3 years after the incident. I don't know, like 3.5 years, and still no solid answer. Haley has been well. She is also pretty over this winter, ready for some nicer weather. I think I shared with you guys that she was managing a bunch of campgrounds, 70 campgrounds to be exact. Well, she has moved on from that position. Juice just wasn't quite worth the squeeze. She was, you know, it was all consuming. And she does have her own company where she does permanent cosmetics, you know, basically facial tattoos for permanent makeup and skin tone matching, scar cover up, all that. She's been good. I'm excited for her to have a summer where she isn't just inundated with campground stuff and hopefully has some free time. And this got deep. You can hear the blow-off valve opening and going wow, wow, wow. That's when it's protecting the engine from overboosting. Yes, this is gonna be real. Well, Winter, I am tired of you. This is freaking phenomenal. Oh! Oh! Shit! You guys okay? We just had a little fender bender. Okay, so let's see what you got.
I was like looking to come up here and then seen him coming around the tree. I was like, oh fuck.
Were you filming when you did that?
Yeah.
Nice. Uh-oh. Such a melted snow. Here's that yellow like coolant. It wasn't really supposed to snow today, but I don't know if you can tell, it's snowing a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I keep in this tunnel bag. On the back of the sled, I got 2 gallons of spare fuel because this thing's a thirsty beast. This is the Giant Loop Moto Armadillo bag, and I freaking love these things. I got them in bigger ones. I've got a 1 gallon that he's got under his tunnel bag, the 2 gallon here, and I've got a couple 5 gallons I use for the airplane. And then in here, what do we have? Okay, so on this side I got a spare set of gloves. I've got my thermos with food because I don't have a muff pot like Matt has. So I got some warm food in there, some snacks, clutch spring. This is a splint, a SAM splint for if someone gets injured, but you can also use it for like a bent A arm or something, holding things together. Some toilet paper, just in case. Brought a drone with me today, just a little Mavic Mini to get some drone shots. Haley made brownies. Extra gloves, fireball in case you get real stuck. Here's the fill spout for the fuel bag. I got a spare radio, saw in case you need to either cut down a tree or get firewood, which I do carry on my back, all my survival stuff, which would have like fire starting material and all that. This is a tool bag, a bunch of tools, every tool I need for like most stuff on the sled. Rapid rope, it's just like mule tape, some strong rope that's like 120 feet long that you can do a lot of stuff with if needed. Extra ski rubber for the skis. Looks like I got some water weld that is falling out. That's not good, but this is for if you had a hole in your either like a radiator or fuel tank. So yeah, that's what I carry with me. And then in the hood, I've got water, spare gloves, extra lenses for goggles, all that. Two, one. Oh no, avalanche! 2, 1. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't like that. What have I done? Fuck, don't land on me. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was gnarly. Dude, park job challenge though. So, let's talk about my options right now. For one, I got a 5-foot deep trench with a post-hold snowmobile. And then the problem is, when I go to turn it around, I'm in a tree well. So, what do I do? Hey Ryan, you there?
Yeah?
I almost flipped the sled onto myself. I'm stuck right now. I might be a little bit.
All right, I think we're not far from you then.
For reference, what, I'm 6 foot. This is at my chin, so that's over 5 foot. That thing's so sweet.
Oh, God. Nope. Nope.
Dude, it's so good. It's the best snow ever.
So good.
I can't even like contain myself. All right, guys. Well, we finally made it back to the parking lot. That was quite the adventure. We did 45 miles. I had to add fuel 2 different times because I ran out of gas. You know, they keep making these things burn more fuel, but they don't make the tanks any bigger. But anyway, hope you guys didn't mind this little departure from the flying stuff. Unfortunately, the weather has not been very conducive for flying, so that is why I figured bring it along for what I'm doing, catch you guys up on some of the other things. So anyway, before I wrap this out, I do want to give a quick shout out and thank you to my friends over at Squarespace for sponsoring yet another one of my videos. And for those of you that don't know, Squarespace is the ultimate way to build a website and run your business. You start with one of their award-winning templates, craft it into your own beautiful professional looking website that's optimized for both desktop as well as mobile. And they have features for every industry. So I don't care what it is you're trying to do with your website, be it an online store, a personal blog, professional photo gallery, you're gonna be able to do that with Squarespace. So if you haven't yet, head over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to purchase, make sure you use code Trent Palmer at checkout. That'll get you 10% off. Thank you again, Squarespace, for sponsoring this one. And thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. And you guys know the drill. Like this video if you do. Subscribe if you haven't. Come be my wingman. See you on the next one. Peace.